Alright, one more level and then we're done. We're done. We can move on. But we're going to play Nasty's Loot first. And it's a lot of fun. There's no real enemies around here except for some of those Dragon Egg Thief guys. Hey, Saturn off in the distance. Where are we? Alright, now we're on a pretty, we're on kind of a plateau here. It doesn't really look like we can glide anywhere safe, actually, but not a problem because, boom, we can fly. Is there anything especially important around here? Our altitude is kind of limited for now, but basically the higher you are in the level... Okay, let's try to go a little faster here, actually. Spyro's moving kind of slow for my tastes, but basically the higher up we get in the level, the higher we'll be able to fly. As high up as we are is basically our altitude cap, so yeah, we have pretty much unlimited flight at our disposal, but we have to find ways to get higher up. We're going to do that by finding keys and whatnot. So we're going to run around here and we're going to collect what gems we can for now. There aren't going to be too many enemies in our way to start out, but there are going to be lots of yellow and purple gems. We've got some high dollar stuff going on here. Always want to make sure you're not missing anything as usual. And let's check out the inventory. There are 2,000 gems to be found in Nasty's Loot. No dragons, but 2,000 gems. Holy moly. Oh, incredible. It's going to be lots of fun. Let's try to get... This is about as high as we can get right now, so let's fly over here and catch these yellows. And I see a purple guy in the distance who has a key. And that key is going to go, I believe, right behind us, right here. And once we get that key, we're going to be able to go up some steps, get a little higher up, and get more things. Oh, hello. Oh, this is going to be easy to get. He's just running in a circle, basically. It's just a matter of running him down, because he is kind of fast, it seems. Let's make our turns very sharp. Or try to, anyway. There we go. I lost a lot of ground there. See, look how he just glides along. He is efficient, golly. There we go, got that key. Excellent. So let's run around and get whatever we missed. And then let's fly back to that door. Oops. Wow, okay. Why don't you do something every now and then with your life, Spyro? And you too, Purple Box. That a lot of help you were there. It's going to be mostly round numbers in this level. I don't think there are any red gems around here, actually. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything over here, like these steps. Oh, yeah. There we go. Very nice. The whole level is basically just this. Just running around, finding what you can, accessing what you're able to, and then moving on. Wow, you barely made it over to the keyhole, you dumb key. Ah, the key is dumb. I'm dumb because I'm trying to describe the key as dumb. Now where can we go from here? We can't go up just yet. So let's cruise around the level and see what we can reach. See, we can fly a little higher now. We can fly a little higher because we've reached a new plateau. There we go. Did I just hear another key thief? There he is. He's right there. This guy should be easy to catch. This is another one you can run around to get, like in Magic Crafters, because he's just in an open field. He shouldn't be that hard to catch, honestly. Nope. He's definitely right about that. Oh, I gotta get the key myself, do I? Spark's taking an early vacation. Goofball. Alright. Anything else I missed up here? Mostly just yellows, you know, big stuff of major consequence, you know, just stuff like that, really. Jump around, fly around and see that I didn't miss anything else. And if you get to max altitude, you'll find you'll fly pretty slow, so it's basically just best to fly at whatever height you start out at instead of trying to go up. If you try to go up, you'll slow way down. And is there anything I can do in here at the moment? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I can get high enough to get up there yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to be chasing a Dragon Egg Thief in a plane through here, actually, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself at the moment, I believe. Anyway, out of here, because, oh god, yeah, you don't want to run into the pipe for sure, because I don't think there's any way around here to heal yourself, so you want to be careful with that. Let's whip back around to the door here. Awesome. Oh, yep, there he goes, the guy in the plane, but we're not worried about him just yet. Of course, we want to run around to get gems first. Mostly in this area, and over, well, if he's going to just fly around the way like this, then, okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get things first. Like this. Now we start getting involved with the firecrackers. Pretty easy to tell where this one's going to go, I think. Alright. And I'm not going to bother with the plane dude just yet, obviously. Wow, we already have more gems than we would have in any other single level. That's pretty amazing. Make sure I don't miss anything else, that I can fly around and get to this stuff. Here we go. This looks important. Gonna stop right here. Probably goes right over there, actually. Perfect. Couldn't have done that any better if I tried. So, how many gems are we up to? 745. Aw, dang, I thought we would get to 750. I'm going to try to catch up with this guy now. He's just flying around outside, so I'm not too worried about him at the moment. Basically, when you get real close to him, you just want to start flaming. Just over and over again. Start with the fire. Make sharp turns as usual. And, we'll catch him eventually. We seem to be gaining speed, I think. There we go. And it automatically gives you the key. You don't have to go down in the lava and try to catch that thing, thankfully. Let's fly up through here, and I think we can make it over to this door now. This is where things start getting dangerous. We're going to have to start chasing down another guy. Okay, we go up the stairs, and yes, once we get this key, the world is basically our oyster. There he goes, he's waiting for us to take off. Gonna start chasing him now, and it's gonna take a little bit to catch up to him. And now it's gonna be tougher because we have to avoid pipes and stuff. He is fast, it's gonna take a while to catch up to him, but once we get in his vicinity once more, here we go, he'll probably be up there and he'll dip to meet us. There we go. I feel really slow compared to this guy. I don't know how to gain speed other than dipping a little, but that's dangerous, as you can see, because then you start running into that pipe. But now I feel a little better. Wow, boy, he knows when you're coming too. This might take a bit. I need to start following my own advice about sharp turns. That's the one pipe that usually trips me up there, the one right at the end. Okay, let's try to get really close up here. If we can get close enough to him, he won't take the, he won't go back up to the plateau at the end, at the beginning. I think I confused him a little. There we go. Once you get caught up to him, he'll stop returning to that plateau, and it becomes easier to catch up to him. Okay, we're pretty close. He's probably going to, yes, that's how you know you're getting close to him, is he starts to ignore that plateau. He doesn't return to it. There we go, got it. Now all we have to do is return to that spot. We're going to want to go up a little because we lost some altitude here. Will I be able to? Yeah, I can get back up here, actually. That's nice. Okay. Now let's run in, use this key, and I think that's it for the key finding. Okay, I thought for a second that wasn't going to work. I was like, did I miss a door somewhere? Yeah, this is pretty much the high point right here. If you come here, this is the maximum altitude you can reach. And we can start reaching really high ledges now, like over here. can go right here. Get this that we couldn't before. Man, lots of yellows. I love those mustardy yellow gems. They're so wonderful. And where else? We're missing a firecracker, at least one. Is it up on the return home thing? No. Ah, here it is, over here. Couldn't quite get up to this before. But you have to get all the keys to be able to get every gem in the level. And that's really the only enemies you face here in Nasty's Loot. Nothing that can hurt you outside of lava if you run into a pipe like a stupid. Can I get up there from here, or do I have to return to the... Ah, no, I can get up there. Looks like the world is my oyster now. Now we come in here, and this is where the big payoff comes in. This is where we get the big payout right here. Lots of purples. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Let's run up the meter. Yeah. Oh my lord. See, it starts to add up pretty fast toward the end, so it's not as long a level as I thought, really. I thought we'd be here a good 20 minutes or so finding stuff. So did I find everything? That's the question we want to ask here. And there's a portrait of Nasty. That's a pretty good looking portrait, I'm not going to lie. Everybody called him ugly, but whatever. And there we have it. We found all 2,000 gems in Nasty's Loot. So now all you got to do is come outside here, come to the return home vortex, and you get the second ending.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Well, cliffhanger! Not really, though, I don't think. Unless you do save Crystallized Dragons and Ripto's Rage, but I don't think you do. I could be wrong, though. I've never played any Spyro game beyond the first one. Everybody tells me I should, though. But now once you get the second ending, you get all the levels beyond the Magic Crafter Kingdom. So now we're going to start looking in on the Beastmaker world. Well, I think we got halfway through the Beastmaker world last time. Maybe? Not sure, but it's an entirely different credit sequence. We can definitely be sure of that. Yeah, we're on the Dreamweaver levels now. And they're kind of out of order, actually. Looks like a Dark Passage guy is very unsure of his camera work. Same names in the credits, of course, but... Oh yeah, how nice would it have been to just be able to fly into here? You're going the wrong way up the supercharge ramp. And hey, a flight level. I don't think we saw a whole lot of these in the last credit sequence, actually, unless I wasn't paying attention. Unless I just was loving the sound of my own voice. Yes, we know who did the music. Thank you very much. We learned that yesterday, and actually several days before that, because I can never get enough of that particular trivia fact. These are actually very pretty backgrounds when you go out on them like that. When you pull the camera back and really start looking, there's Icy Flight. Yeah, they're just kind of going in a random order, random-ish order, it looks like, through the last half of the game, because they're doing Nork Cove, and then Icy Flight, and then God knows what all else. Twilight No, this is Gnasty Gnorc's lair right here. I wish you could go over the levels like that. That would have been awesome. But Spyro's just too young to fly, alas. Okay, there's Twilight Harbor. A very red place. I wonder if it shows gems if you miss them. Like, I wonder if this is like... I don't think I've ever beaten the game. I don't think I've ever beaten the game and had gems left over or gotten this ending. I wonder if, like, if you still have gems that you haven't collected, if they show them during this sequence. There we go. End of that credit sequence. We return home now for good. We've gotten everything, and now we can just kick back in the Artisan Kingdom if we want, but there's no reason for us to hang around. We're going to bid adieu to Spyro the Dragon now. It's been a fun series, a lot of fun for me to do. And let's just kill some superfluous Norks on the way out, why don't we? If we can, I don't think we can manage to get up to 41 ups or anything. God, we didn't even get halfway to 99. This game is kind of stingy with the extra lives, but not really. So that is our fill of Spyro that we've gotten today. And for the past month or so, we're going to bid adieu to this little guy. So next time, hey, we did get up to 39. You know what? I'm going to make it my mission to get up to 40 before this series is over, just to kind of get it to a nice round number. But tomorrow, I'll put up the next video showing what game we're going to do, and we'll go on and we'll have fun with that. And I'm not seeing any enemies. Enemies out here. Actually, this 40 thing might not be worth it, actually. I guess it depends on what this guy happens to drop. There we go. 40 lives. Goodbye, everyone. We're going to quit the game and come back tomorrow to see what the next one is. See y'all there.